We are about 3 minutes away, chat. What do y'all think we see? What do y'all think we see in this video? I was about to say blog. It's not even a blog. What do y'all think we see in the stream, man? Obviously, it's a ultimate team reveal. So they're basically gonna go over and reveal some of the cards. So we did see a leaked 89 overall Will Johnson. I'm interested to see where that is. They're probably gonna show that Joey Bosa again. They're probably gonna show Ray Lewis, some other legends, and some other things. I hope the in case you missed it stuff is fire. I hope you know you don't have to spend as much money on this game. But knowing EA, you know what I'm saying, it's probably gonna be, you're gonna have to open up that wallet. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to open up that wallet. 99 Johnny Manziel. Nice Johnny Manziel, buddy.
Before we get into season 1, the team wanted to highlight some of the top core elite items available at launch. So we'll be running through the top 3 of some of the positions.
Let me move my face cam.
Edge rushers. These are your top 3 edge rushers in the core elite. Those core elite items starting off at,
all right, so we're going off elites.
Out of UNC.
85 core elites.
We also got Aiden Huntington, not Aiden Hutchinson. It's Aiden Huntington out of Tulane. And at number 1,
that looks like a good card you could put at DT. Man, these these right ends or like these defensive end cards are looking crazy. This card looks crazy.
Quarterback starting off at number 3, Kobe Bryant out of Kansas.
80.
We've got Benjamin.
Are they all just 83 across the board? Did y'all just copy and paste?
And number 1, no surprise. Pretty good core lead item here. Will Johnson out of the University of Michigan.
Oh man, that card, that's a good card right there.
Halfbacks at number 3, we got Ashton Genty out of Boise State.
Nah, I'm retired forever, Philippe.
Number 2, Quinshon Allen out of.
Quinshon Allen is the number 2 halfback.
Number 1, no surprise.
Ooh, Ollie Gordon. Ooh. Guy's name's Kobe Bryant, yes sir. Nah, they copy paste both them cards, gaming guy. I don't think anybody. I think y'all didn't peep that.
And Travis Hunter's probably gonna be in there. Cover athlete out of Colorado.
So there's no point in getting the pre-order like cards that we're seeing if they're high overall. Like there's no point in getting those.
Early size, you can get the wide receiver position. And last but not least, I mean, if you don't know about
that Luther Burden
at Missouri, you should look now. Luther Burden
Ooh.
III is going to be a beast at wide receiver.
It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer.
Boy, Notre Dame really loves.
He's a number 3 quarterback, Riley Leonard. You're
you're
trolling.
Hotty toddy in Oxford, it's Jackson Dart, another Heisman Trophy. And
Jackson Dart's number 2.
Team that came out of nowhere last year. It is Noah Fifta at the University of Arizona. We will go over all the player rewards in the Season 1 Field Pass.
What?
And afterwards, we'll provide a look at all the rewards you can grind for in the Field Pass. So let's jump into it. There is a lot here. These are the 84 overall items. These 84 overall items can be earned from the 84 overall fantasy packs you'll get at levels
Another
10,
Kobe
30,
Bryant.
and 48. Starting off with Kobe Bryant at cornerback, 6'1", 170 out of the University of Kansas. Man, Penn State's got a lot of good running backs.
I see what they're doing.
6', 226, Penn State running back.
They nerfed some of the overalls for some of the other cars so that these cars could be useful.
Deion Walker out of
I see what they're doing. Ooh, that card, nah, 84 power move, 84 block shit. It's kind of crazy, kind of slow, but.
And definitely should be a D tackle. And the transfer from Kansas State now at the Ohio State University, it is Will Howard, 6'4", 237, field general archetype quarterback.
That card looks really good.
Let's move from these 84 overall players to an 87 overall, Harold Perkins Jr.
Oh my God!
For getting to level 50 of the Season 1 Field Pass. He's
oh my God!
Outside linebacker, 6'1", 220, coming out of Death Valley at LSU.
86 finesse move, 87 speed off the edge.
Season 1 Field Pass players you can earn just by playing. But College Football Ultimate Team is introducing season-specific all-season players. These all-season players add a new level of unique rarity into Ultimate Team. They're available only in packs, but definitely keep a lookout for these rare items as you get into the cut experience. Let's get into revealing the all-season players. Starting off, these are 88 overall players.
He said only in packs. Oh, fuck.
Power rusher right outside linebacker. 6'3", 250, 86 block shed, 86.
88 overall.
Be a great way to start off.
Wow, that card is amazing.
Outside linebacker that could.
Yo, these outside linebackers are crazy.
Penn State now speed rusher out of Okie State, 6'2", 235, 86 speed, right outside linebacker. You're gonna need someone to block some of these guys. Let's go interior center. We got Jonah Monheim.
Hey, this is not a premier position, but this is a good card to hold your O-line down.
Type center. How about those 89 overalls? Reminder, these are all work in progress. Ratings could change before the game launches.
Oh my
That
goodness.
transfer from Ole Miss, now the Ohio State University, it is Quinshon Judkins. Elusive back archetype halfback, 6 foot 219. And
This card was leaked.
Slot corner for the University of Michigan, 6'2".
Donovan Edwards leaked it. Just saying. His stats are crazy.
Shore up your secondary, and there is a 90 overall. Again, these are only available in packs, so keep an eye out for these limited edition rare players. It's Luther Burden III, 5'11", 208, 88 speed.
Tyreek Hill, college football?
Deep threat archetype wide receiver from Eli Drinkowitz's
Wow.
Missouri Tigers. Let's talk about
No
champs.
Georgia players though.
Compete weekly in champs and prove your worth. Do you have what it takes to face the best? Secure 16 wins over the course of 20 games for a free spot in next week's gauntlet. We'll get to the gauntlet in just a second. Champs refreshes every Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Here are your rewards for Season 1 Inside of Champs. Season 1 Champs rewards. There's a lot here. Again, what you're trying to get to is that that all-elusive token from Champs, which you start getting at the 16-win mark. So, of course, obviously, you got some...
Bro, it's blocking the thing in the bottom left. Come on, gang.
Victory formation packs. The important one, though, is you get 16 wins, and that's where
You get packs for every win and coins. Wow.
All the way up at 20 wins if you win all 20 games inside of Champs. 3
Okay,
victory formation packs. 125.
It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer.
Speaking of the gauntlet, every Friday, enter the gauntlet and head-to-head mode with the
That was a
best
lot of coins and packs just for winning. I'm just
10
saying.
wins,
They're
you're a
rewarding
gauntlet
people for
champion,
being
but
good
two
at the
losses,
game.
and it's all over.
That's all we ask
Earn
for.
an invite with 16+ wins in the prior week's champs, or enter with 50,000.
Y'all garbage, so y'all don't get the card,
Event
but
starts
chill,
every
bro.
Friday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time and ends every Monday at 1:30 Eastern Time. Just available on the weekend. So play to get that Gauntlet Champion token or 50,000.
What's good, Smurfy?
Let's take a look at the Gauntlet rewards. This is for
Tell you those
Season
don't
1.
stack?
Wow, look at
They don't
10
stack.
wins. You get those 3 national championship packs, 300,000 coins, and at 9 and 10 wins.
Oh, so you're
you get
saying
87
if you get a
overall
certain
Gauntlet
amount of
champion.
wins
Let's
after
throw
that,
up
they
on the
give
screen.
you that? It doesn't
Aiden
stack.
White out of North Carolina State, Wolfpack. He's a quarterback, 6 foot 189, 87 speed, 87 excel. His ability, he's got Robert baked onto the item. What Robert does, it's slightly improved movement in zone coverage. One of those new abilities here.
Robert baked on, okay.
25.
That
Let's talk
77
Season
jump,
1
you're going to get
Field Pass
teabagged.
rewards. Deep breath, everybody. It's a big list. And by big list, I mean there's literally 51 of them. But let's highlight just a couple. We talked about that 84 overall Season 1 fantasy pack. You can earn at level 10. You can earn it at level 30.
80 overall
You can earn
pack.
it at level 44.
Season 1 fantasy pack,
At level
84.
48, you get an 84 overall Season 1 fantasy pack. At level
82.
38, you get a Season 1 rare fantasy pack. And at level 50, you get that
83.
87 overall Harold Perkins Jr. At level 51, you get the Season 1 token.
Okay.
Another new program.
They going
in
through
college
this
football
kinda quick.
Is In Case You Missed It. In Case You Missed It, will bring you up to speed on the last decade of college football. Whether it's the 2013 miracle for Auburn, who doesn't love the kick six, or UCF's perfect 2017 season. Maybe
Nah,
you're a
the
fan of
pass
Alabama's
is,
title redemption
you
against
just play the
Clemson.
game,
You'll get a
game
chance
you
to
got.
look back at these moments as we look forward to college kickoff. This program will feature players who had those iconic
New
moments
setup,
and
I
led their
moved,
schools
bro.
to victory and balled out. Lot
good,
here
PKs.
in the In Case You Missed It program. Let's start out at the 80 overall level. Start out with Kyle McCord, transfers from Ohio State to Syracuse University, 6'3", 215 field general quarterback. Protector, left guard, 6'3", 305 out of Kansas. We got Benjamin Brahmer, tight end, 6'7", 240 projection archetype. We got Dylan Thieneman, 6 foot, 205, playing out of West Lafayette, Indiana.
Is these the
Good
cards?
Boilermakers. How about our first Texas State Bobcat?
Is these the
Ben
cards?
Bell, right end, 6'2", 250. And last but not least, of these 80 overalls, we've got Jason Henderson.
We have been hoodwinked,
Out of Old
been
Dominion
fooled,
University,
led
pass
astray,
coverage outside
run
linebacker, 6'1",
amok,
227.
and
These
flat
80
out
overall
deceit.
engagement missed items can be earned via training packs in the store.
Bet, right? Bet. Nah, these In Case You Missed It
overall,
cards are kind of
Valentin
trash.
Sen, 6'7", 302. Big Hoss left tackle. No surprise, 6'7", 302, you're a power archetype. Big boy playing at UConn. Let's go back to defending national champs for our next item. It is Mason Graham, defensive tackle, 81 overall, 6'3", 318.
Are these free?
I don't need to see Michigan with more good players. Thank you, though. I appreciate it, Cut Team. Mahalo. Let's go to Hawaii. Braden Shager, 6'3", 225.
That's the only reason why these cars are good. They got to be free. Maybe I missed that.
Great Colt Brennan, Timmy Chang. I mean, they used to be an absolute monster. 5,000 yards a season. Let's go to Notre Dame for a center to protect that quarterback, Ashton Craig, 6'4", 308.
That's not bad. Run block power
go
being
from
74
Indiana
is
down
crazy.
to Oxford, Mississippi, 6'2", 205.
That's a pretty good card.
Trey Harris looking for some darts
For 81, that's a pretty good card.
And we got Isaiah Wacobia, strong safety, zone archetype, 6'1", 193, playing down for the Pony Express. Shout out to SMU. Where are my Dallas names at? All right, 81 overall. In case you missed it,
Facts,
Elite Pack,
facts,
that by
PKs.
exchanging 280 overall. In case you missed it, players, and 178 overall player from any program. You'll get that 81 overall. In case you missed it, Elite Pack. We got one player at 82.
So those aren't
overall
free.
From the In Case You Missed It program. And this is Maxwell Hairston, Kentucky. Where's Big Blue Nation?
Okay, we kind of heating up a little bit. We heating up a little bit.
81 speed, 82 excel, 82 overall. To get that 82 overall, in case you missed it, Elite Pack, which at this point has Maxwell Hairston in it. Two of those 81 overalls, in case you missed players, and 179 overall player from any program. Jumping up one overall, we go to 83 overalls. Liberty University, that's one of those schools that keep hearing that they might be the best power or the best non-power 5 school this season. Quentin Cooley, halfback, 5'7", 210.
That car's not bad.
You're not going to be able to see him behind the.
They just say he's 5'7"?
Out of Liberty.
That's
We
crazy.
go
5'7" is
from
crazy.
Liberty up to the MAC. How about Toledo's Juwan Newton, the wide receiver, 5'11", 192 route runner archetype, 83 short, 81 mid,
Yeah,
79
okay.
deep route running, 82 speed. Last but not least, left end Ruben Bain Jr., 6'3", 275 power.
71
rusher,
tackles
left
troll,
end,
but outside of that, he looks
LSU.
pretty good.
So many great defensive players coming out of the University of Miami. To get the 83 overall, in case you missed it, Elite Pack, exchange 282 overall, in case you missed it, players, and 180 overall player from any program. You'll get that 83 overall, in case you missed it, Elite Pack.
We'll have to see if any of these sets are worth it.
Jumping up to the 85 overalls. I think these are the ones that people are
Okay, now there we go.
Make
There
the
we go.
swap
85
starting
speed out of
off
a tight end. There we
with the
go.
Red Raiders, Texas Tech University tight end Jason Morrow, 6'5", 265, and 85 speed, a vertical threat tight end.
6'5",
Certainly gonna make a lot of
265.
squads. We head down Florida State. Tim Tebow.
That's a pretty good right there. I ain't gonna
Timmy
lie. That's pretty
Jernigan,
good.
6'2", 295, power rusher, D tackle.
That's a pretty good DT to start off.
Again, if you are some of the younger audience, maybe just get a
It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer.
85 overall, 84 speed, 85 excel.
Yes.
And it's completely healthy, so that's what we like to see here inside of Cut. Speaking of schools that just know how to play
Yes.
defense, how about the University of Iowa,
Yes.
which just knows how to get tight end,
Yes.
offensive line. And Brandon Scherf is one of these great offensive linemen from the University of Iowa.
Yes.
Kirk Ferentz, 6'5", 315, pass protector, right guard.
Tiger leg.
Because I've seen a lot of Michigan players out there, so let's get
Tiger leg.
6'5", 280. Speed rusher, left end. Also, big shout out to the team, the cut team for these card arts. I think they look so sick. One of the biggest compliments I've heard online is as we start to see this
Of
card
course
arts,
I'm
people are
happy,
loving
bro.
them.
They just
Hope you guys
announced a
continue
Todd
loving them.
Gurley.
I think
He's
85
coming
overall,
home.
in case you
He's
missed it.
coming
I'm
home.
glad you asked, Twitch chat. Exchange 4.
No, I'm not
83
calling off
overall, in
cash.
case you missed it, players to receive
I
that
still got
85 overall, in case you
I still got a
missed
job to
it.
do, man. Because the game don't come out till 4 anyway. So like it's
Yeah,
gonna
we're
be at the
kicking
end of
things
my
off
work
with
day
house
anyway.
rules. I know
There's no
you guys
point in
love
taking
going
off.
house rules. Where are my house rules fans at in the chat? Touchdown Tango. Here's how it works. 25-yard first downs, 14 points for a touchdown. If you're up 28 or more points on your opponent, you get an immediate win. And you can earn in case
That's
you missed
fire.
players and packs from recurring wins. Those wins will get you 700 coins. Those losses will get you 150 coins. And the event expires on August 29th.
The
at
win is
10 a.m.
700
Eastern, so you
coins.
got
That's
some time
not a
to play
lot.
Touchdown Tango. Let's take a look at the touchdown.
But we'll have to
Tango
see how quick
rewards.
those games get done.
Big thing we're looking at as you get up there.
Does this stack?
Obviously, you can earn some coins from this. But level 13, 87 overall, account-bound Corey Thomas. Some, in case you missed a player packs, but here's that Corey Thomas. He is 6'4", 260, hybrid strong safety out of the University of Virginia. 85 speed, 86 excel. A reminder, I'm going to keep reminding you guys, these are all works.
Did they say he was 6'4" too?
Before launch.
6'4", 260.
85 overall, 84 speed, 86 excel. A reminder, I'm going to keep reminding you guys, these are all works. 6'4" 260, Leading up to the season, we will be highlighting incredible stories and the players who are a part of them. New challenges, players, and sets will become available, so be on the lookout for your favorite conference and check out the challenges to relive some of their classic moments from each. To kick off Conference Stories of the Week, we'll be highlighting the Big 12 and the good old AAC, the American Athletic Conference.
Boo, no
Here are your
SEC,
80 overall
boo.
Stories of the Week players coming out at launch. Starting off, we've already talked about Kobe Bryant. This is Kobe Baines out of Kansas, 6'4", 315 right guard.
Not bad.
We also have 80 overall.
They got a lot of cards
Greg
in this
Rubin,
game already, off the rip. It's a lot of cards.
Out of Memphis. I know the uniform heads might be excited to see the Memphis
68
out there.
hit
Thomas
power?
Fleming
Oh
was,
my goodness.
really
He ain't
geeked
gonna
about
have
the
no.
Memphis uniforms. Those 80 overall Conference Stories items can be earned via training packs in the store. At 81 overall, back to Texas Tech we go. Jalen Conyers, tight end, blocking archetype. 6'4", 265 for you toters out there. That might be a good tight end to snag for your squad. 77 run block at tight end.
I have no idea what
Speed
that
rusher,
was.
Right end, 6'5", 240 out of the Little Apple, Manhattan, Kansas. And
Yeah, they did Conyers dirty, Zon.
Get these 81 overall stories.
Put you onto a college football team?
280 overall story of the
I say just watch, bro.
78 overall player.
Because if I was gonna tell you, I'd say
181
be a
overall
Georgia
stories
fan, but
of
then
the
people
week.
gonna call you a bandwagon. So
Let's bump it up from 81s to 82s. We got Keith Brown, 5'10", 170, playing out at
Keith
Yeoman
Brown.
Stadium and Tulane, one of the best logos in college football.
Yeah, that
5'10",
logo's
170,
hard.
Deep threat wide receiver, 82
Them jerseys
speed,
hard,
82
too.
Overall. Meet Roadrunners, one of my favorite schools to watch last year. The University of Texas San Antonio. How about Martavis French? He's a field general, middle linebacker, 6'3", 225. Exchange 281 overall stories of the week players and 179
Yes.
overall player from any program. You'll receive that 82 overall stories of the week elite.
all right, thank you.
Let's bump it up to 83 overall here. Still in the stories of the week players. You guys still with me out there? Hope you guys are enjoying.
Dog,
this
they're
first one
dropping up. This is a
at
good 83. This is a very good
TJ
83.
Crandall, tell your friends. We want to hit 10K in the chat. TJ
Very
Crandall,
good 83.
cornerback Out of Morgantown, West Virginia. We heard a lot about Morgantown from Michael Vick yesterday. How he didn't like playing there. 6 foot, 181. And then we've got Bo Frailer, 6'2", 220 out of Ames, Iowa. Shout out to the Iowa.
6'2", 220 at safety.
One of Thomas
83
Fleming's
speed,
favorite looks in
82
those,
hit
Iowa State
power?
units in the gang. He's a run
Oh, duh.
safety. You can exchange 2 82 overall stories of the week players and 180 overall player from any program.
Oh,
to receive
duh.
183 overall story of the week elite packs. All right, let's go to 85s. And let's start
They already
off
showed this one in the blog,
with
so
Pony
we knew this
Express,
one was coming.
SMU. Start off with Jonathan Jefferson, power rusher, right end, 6'3", 295. You see his stats on the screen. 78 speed, 82 excel at right end, 85 power move. And then in his 7th or 70th year of playing, it is Cam Rising back once again playing for Kyle Whittingham and Utah. Field general quarterback, 6'2", 220.
This card is
Got
actually
an
really
absolute
good if you want to be a
cannon,
pocket
85
passer.
minute,
85 throw
84
power this
feet,
early is
85
very
throw
good.
power, one of the highest throw power in the game to kick off the year. Now, you can get these 85 overall stories of the week champions by exchanging 483 overall stories of the week players, and you'll get one of those 85 overall stories of the week champion players. It wouldn't be a
Oh, you know I
story
saw that girly. You know I saw
we
that
didn't have
girly.
an LTD. And it's only fitting we got Heisman hopeful out of Stillwater as your LTD.
It'll
Your
probably be the
86
meta QB.
overall
Nah,
LTD
probably the-
is Ollie Gordon II, 6'2", 215, power back, 85 speed, 86 excel, 84 change of direction. That's not what a power back is.
It'll probably be a meta to start,
But he's
but
tough.
obviously
Oh, and also 84
the
truck
scrambling
and
quarterbacks
84
are going to be
break
meta in
tackle.
this
So you
game.
can change direction.
Based on the gameplay I've
break
seen, scrambling
tackle,
quarterbacks are going to be the
run
meta
fast.
easily.
Yeah, it's going to be an LTD.
Nah, this
If
running,
you're out
he's
there and you
crazy.
wanna run the
This is
ball,
best running back in the
uh,
game.
Make sure you snag Ollie Gordon. Try to get an LTD.
LTD,
Total $40
ah.
in pack. Reminder, these are all work in progress. Good change. That's it for your college ultimate team reveals.
Flat out to sea.
I actually need to cheers.